Welcome to your Sacred Pelvis. This is an exploration of the pelvic bowl, your yoni, your pelvic floor. So many of us have lost our connection to our pelvis, and many of us don't really know what's going on down there. So this course is for you to really be empowered and feel the responsibility and the connection to your roots, your foundation, your creativity at the pelvis. Now, your lack of connection might just feel that you don't really know what's going on. You might have lack of sensation or lack of pleasure during sex, or perhaps you experience incontinence. You might be healing from childbirth, or you might have a lot of tightness and irritation, or perhaps you know that you have a weak pelvic floor and you don't feel you have enough structure and support. Now, this might also be on a more emotional and an energetic level, because the body and mind is all connected. So this course is for you to discover what's going on in your own body so that you can remedy it, so you can heal yourself, or certainly create more balance. I want to take you inside the course just so you can explore a little bit more what you will actually see and what you will learn. So let's dive in. So here's my welcome to you and your sacred pelvis. Now, here's just a little bit of an introduction about me. So if you don't know me, my name is Anya, and I'm a yoga teacher, Ayurvedic practitioner, massage therapist, and I've been working a lot with women, and specifically during pregnancy and postpartum. But that's not the only time that we think about the pelvis, because for both men and women, this is really our center and our focal point. So such a big part of our physical, but also energetic anatomy. So in my welcome, I'll discuss that a little bit more. But what I want you to see is really what is in the course. So we have the welcome, a very detailed instruction on how to use the course for the best benefits. I do want to share some more about introducing the pelvis, the anatomy of the pelvic bowl, and also why do we do the exercises? Why do we practice pelvic floor practices and meditations around the pelvic bowl? If you at any point feel insecure, we have a whole help section as well. And obviously, we have the practices. We talk about the energetic pelvis, the chakras, self-love practices specifically around our blissful belly, and a delightful bonus session as well. Now, I'll just go into the, the introducing of the pelvis and the pelvic floor exercises, because most of us don't really understand or have been introduced to our physical anatomy. So here's a little bit of a video on our anatomy, and we have little creative diagrams of our pelvis so that you can visualize how your body actually is designed, and specifically around the pelvic floor as well. And also a bit about the yoni, because this is where we harness all our power, our creative power. So this is on a physical level, but also on an energetic level. We have that Shakti power. We will practice, because if we don't practice, it's all theoretic knowledge, which is good as well, but we do need to practice as well. So if you are worried and you don't know what you're doing, this is where you go to. And different practices here as well. But also, if you're unsure about how to do certain practices, I'll give you instructions here of how to modify, and even discuss how we can come into comfortable seated positions. Well, the whole reason I designed this course is about my passion, but it's also about actually practicing and to get to know your pelvis. There's so many systems and methods to work with the pelvic floor and our deep core muscles. but not every method works for everyone. So this is really a course where you get to know your own body, and then you can modify. Then you can create strength where you need it, and you can release tension where you need it too. So we have created this into 3 different parts. First, you create awareness around the pelvic floor and the pelvic ball. You have the physical anatomy already, and now you feel it in your body. Then you learn how to release physical, emotional tension. And once you've done that, you know where you need to create stability and strength and power in the pelvic floor. So these 3 sections are really created with videos. So you have videos of me doing these practices with you and giving you instructions. And most of the videos are around 7 to 12 minutes, but there's some that's a bit longer. This one is 20 minutes. And then we have a couple of sessions which are more yoga-based, yoga flow, which is around 30 minutes. And I suggest doing all of the different practices. And then there are the audio meditations, which you can also download, and you can take them with you on your journeys, on your commute as well. So you can practice this basically everywhere. So that's how this is just a release practice, but similar in the awareness and the strength and stability practice. So that was just a little bit of an insight. Some of these sections have subsections as well. So I hope that makes sense, and it just gives you a little bit of taste of how much you can explore and learn about your own sacred pelvis and your sacred pelvic ball, your yoni as well. So that's what's inside the course and how it looks. Once you log on, the course is yours to keep forever. You can simply log in and out as much as you like, and you have access to it forever for as long as the website exists. So it is yours to keep and to enjoy as long as you like. There's no time limit, so I obviously suggest that you do things in a certain order and you take time to do it. But you can do it very quickly, or you can take as long as you like and then simply dive in whenever you need to. So that's it. So that's the Sacred Pelvis, and I'm Anya, and I'm welcoming you to explore your sacred pelvis with me. And if you're interested, you just go down to the bottom of the screen, you click the link, and you can purchase with credit card or debit card or PayPal. So it should be pretty simple. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch and to start to reconnect to your sacred power, your yoni, your pelvic floor. So thank you so much.